Cosmic Rose. Welcome to the Great Turbulence. Today is so windy. It's almost scary. Some gusts of wind come and branches start falling. It's so dusty too. It's a very dry, dusty day. Best thing is, don't open your mouth or you will have dust in your mouth. But you know, this weather continues in the spring as well, and people usually sit under the cherry blossoms eating lunch from the lunch boxes, and all you have in your mouth is the dust, the sand, if it's windy like this. Oh, it's so cold. 3 degrees Celsius, but it's supposed to warm up. Sounds kind of... What kind of trees? Various kinds. I don't know, spruce maybe? Pretty massive. You know, there's so many kinds, I just lost the ability to name them. I knew the basic stuff in Polish, but then when I arrived in Canada, I had to relearn more in English, and I could never translate them anymore. And now in Japan, Japan is actually helpful, but I still don't know. In Japan, they put lots of tree tags with names here and there too. Oh, so scary. That's so crazy. Gust. Branches are falling. Oh, branch just fell over there. Oh, look at these leaves. Ocean of leaves are flying. Gee. Oh. Scary. Look at this branch. This is big. That would hurt. Better keep on walking. Redwoods, no redwoods. There are meta sequoias planted here and there, but no, not as the big ones. Yikes! Whoa! Little tornado is flying here. You cannot see it, but the leaves are. Oh, another branch fell down. You can see the gusts in the open spaces here, like these men, probably just pixels. You can see the drifts of the leaves. No, can't see really. No helmets. I would need one probably. Scary, these trees are now dormant and dry. Very easy to snap. Probably some of their branches are dead, and when such gusts come, they can fall. The park is doing pretty good job as marking the trees that might fall on your head. It says there, watch your head. But except that, yeah, nothing there. Any branch can fall on you at any time. Oh, the wind is coming from behind me. Sounds of leaves is pretty neat though. What resolution are you using? What do you mean? PPI? DPI? I'm using the YouTube's lowest resolution if you want to know. I used up all my data, so I cannot use any more now. Here's a plum grove. The plums are maybe 2 weeks away from blooming. Look at these buds. That's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous flowers. very soon, and then beautiful plums later after the summer, during the summer, I guess. Whoa, these ones are coming. So close. 1 week for this one. This one is advanced. Oh, these buds are still. Yeah, not all the branches are the same. This one has a different tree. Oh, these ones are about to open as well. Maybe in 5 days. Oh, we have a name. We have a name. This is Prunus mume. Prunus mume, which is a plum. One of the plums. There are different species of plums here, so they have different flowers and colors and plums. Oh, this one is blooming already. This one. Oops, hold on. What did I do? Usually you at 720. I cannot output in 720 because I don't have that much data. I think I'm outputting at 220 or something like that. Not even 360. Beautiful, look at this. This will be open in 4 days maybe. Oh, some of it is open here. First bloomer, oh my gosh. So windy. Look at this. When I'm at home and doing the sunrise, it's with 1024p. And that's, I think, the best I can do because I'm on home Wi-Fi. But usually here out in the field, unfortunately, only the slowest amount. Yeah, I could use higher, but then, I'll be talking for 5 minutes and it will be the end of my data. Yeah, it looks horrible. My scopes were always pixelated because of that. Other people, they spend so much money on their data plans, $200 or more. And, they could just do high quality, 720 at least, easily. But for normal people, yeah, that's not an option. Oh, and this tree is Ginkgo biloba. And it's got funny roots growing down. You can see, look at this, icicles almost. Ginkgo biloba. Icho. With rootsicles. Someday I will get to more than 360. 360 is actually not bad. But if you watch sunrise, it's more than 720. And it's awesome. And it's stereo as well. If you have nice speakers or headphones, you can hear that. But now I'm using a headset, it's mono. There's only one mic in it. The best is if I just make a video, 4K video with my phone camera. It's 10 minutes. I think it's 8 gigabytes. So you can see how much data you need just for 4K video. A lot. Just 10 minutes. And then if I'm to upload it to YouTube, then you can open it on 4K TV and see all the detail. I don't think phones have 4K resolution. Ginkgo, yeah. Poor internet cannot handle. Yeah, if you have poor internet, 720 might be a medium, and you should be able to pull high definition with 1024p, but 4K you might not be able to I mean, it depends what internet you have. Uh, Here in Japan, internet is really fast. Most people have fiber optic cable directly connected to their place. So you can do 100 gigabits connection. You could do video higher than 4K on that one. But for consumer things like the phones, the quality will never be amazing because the person who does the video must use a lot of data to upload it. And then the people who watch it, they're also on a mobile connection. And they cannot afford to download that kind of data. With YouTube, YouTube at least converts that video into all different resolutions. You upload in 4K and then it downsizes it all the way to 240 and something like that, So anybody can watch on anything. My gosh, my hand is frozen. Whoa, there's some serious branches down here. No fiber optics there, yeah, for Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know, I feel you. I know. Oh, winter sweet, look at this. Winter sweet is blooming already. This is the first. Oh, smells gorgeous. My gosh, I'm gonna snap off one of these flowers because I like their smell. Oh, what a nice smell. Ooh, cold, cold, cold. I'm walking. Yeah, some places have terrible internet. If you're away from big cities, you can easily notice it because people will actually set up their internet through the cellular network of the telephone company. That will never be as fast as the fiber optic cable. And of course, if you go to the lower coverage areas, your speed will decrease significantly. And if you end up in the forest, there is no internet there at all, no connection. I don't think you can even use a phone. Oh, this tree was broken by a typhoon. These trees kind of survived, but they are dying. Oh my god! Against the wind here. Ooh. Something went in my mouth. Ah. Dusty. Oh, my eyes. I have dust in my eyes now. This is the time where you don't take anything expensive outside. It would all be covered by this dust. Same even if you go to the beach. Fine dust will get into anything and ruin things. Oh, this is even too strong for kite flying. You could fly away with a kite. Oh, Mr. Crow scavenging for food. Flying in the wind. Oh, there are more of them there. Oh, these rhododendrons, they're gonna look really gorgeous. Oh, I think they are rhododendrons. Ooh. I've got some clouds. Must wear sunglasses too. Yeah, I think so. goggles, skiing goggles. You know, this kind of dust loves to stick on your glasses from the outside and the inside. You have to have some pollen goggles to really stop the dust from flying. You know, the worst gets when the pollen gets out and you get strong wind like this and you're allergic. It's terrible. Oh, this park center is going to look gorgeous. Can't wait. They're building it, maybe 5 months already. Actually, no, the total is maybe 5 months. They started 3 months ago. They had some aquariums inside, toilets, restrooms. Because you can eat lunch there. Shield yourself from the elements and the wind. These things are just heaven sent in the summer, where it's about to get a heat stroke and you get inside there with air conditioning and cool yourself down. COVID masks for pollen too. Yeah. You know, in Japan they always wear masks, partially because of the pollen, and they stop pollen to some degree. There are lots of allergic people because Japan has lots of cedar trees like planted, and it's just terrible, miserable when the pollen starts flying. So there's a big market for air purifiers in Japan, and I must say they work really good. Not only the air purifiers can filter everything down to the viruses, which is excellent for COVID, you can also set them to humidify the air to whatever degree you want. And it also recirculates your air. You know, if someone smokes and you run the air purifier, there are many types of filters in it. Ooh, wow. There are many types of filters in it, and you won't be smelling the smoking smell if you really filter the air completely. These HEPA filters inside, they last at least 4 years. Quite affordable. Oh, I cannot see where I'm going. It's this dusty. Leaves are falling. Leaves are dancing. Oh, I'm going ahead of the wind, against the wind, I guess. So, you know, if you have dry air and you want to pump up to 50%, the air purifier will do that for you. You won't have any sore throat when sleeping. Quite amazing. Probably it's also good if you have like something like a forest fire and you got this drifting smoke coming, polluting the air. The air purifier will purify. Whoa, this fell down. This tree has so many branches. There's one broken here. It's about to fall. The coolest masks, you know, the masks that filter the best, they're also the most painful to wear are the, was it N95 masks? Yeah, this tree is beautiful. I love it. It's huge and it loses the leaves for the winter, but then magically it becomes so green in the spring. Whoa, another wind's coming and dancing leaves. I don't know if you can see. Oh my god! Oh, oh, tornado! Mini tornado took the leaves over there. Oh, let's not get caught into those things. It's so extremely dusty. Oh, that was extreme. Moderate wind with heavy gusts. You know, this is just nothing. If you were to climb Mount Fuji now, just above the half of it, I don't think you could stand on the ground due to the wind. You would be taken by the wind, pushed off your legs off the ground. Oh, cherry blossoms here. Cherries are holding, flying away actually. They are at the end of their blooming, or the season maybe. That's why they look so shaken. Oh. Oh, now the gust is over there. What kind of tree was that large one? You know, I don't think it had a name. Yeah, good question. It has longer green leaves in the... Maybe Zelkova? I don't know if Zelkova looks like that. Huh. Oh, this looks scary here. Yeah, I'm not a tree expert, I'm sorry. Maybe someday, if you go to the park office, they have all these trees registered. And maybe there's a number on the tree and you could ask and they will tell you. I wonder if Mount Fuji is visible today. It's so dusty, maybe because of the dust. It's not really clear to see through. But there are some mountains there. Oh, there is something there. But Mount Fuji is hard to see. Oh, I see it, yes. Oh boy. Mount Fuji. Where is it? Right there, in the center. Oh, wind is blowing and shaking, sorry. Oh, let's wait for this gust to pass. Right there in the center, the white thing is Mount Fuji. You can see some of the slopes at the sides. Like next here, there's a slope down. And the top's got some clouds. That has to be terrific. Impossible right now. Sorry, it's shaking too much because of the wind. Ooh, crazy weather. Incredible. Best is to be like, at the bottom where the wind doesn't blow. Then it's much safer. Or under the trees. that still have leaves. You know, the ones that don't lose leaves for the winter. They are green all year round. They block a lot of wind. Yeah, I went to the Ifapap. I don't know, did I broadcast? I think I was on Mount Fuji and there was wind once. It was so fierce. I couldn't even hold the camera. But you know, it's not always like that. Sometimes you go, there's no wind at all, and it's so quiet, like you hear nothing, as if you lost your hearing, or you are wearing ear mufflers. Very, very awesome. As if nature doesn't exist. I mean, everything is just so quiet sometimes. I actually went to see most remote waterfall in Kanagawa Prefecture 2 months ago, and I think I made a video. I posted it, but there was nothing, no phones, no zero, just pure nature. Getting there was also scary. I had to walk on like logs across ravines, holding some ropes. Oh, it was so scary. But I did it, and I installed a geocache at that waterfall, and it's 1 out of 100 famous waterfalls in the whole Japan. So it's not bad. It's 50 meters high. Oh, here we have these guys. Oh, that's nice smell. Just coming to smell it is fun. You know, with weak wind, the smell of these flowers drifts for quite a distance. Sometimes you think, oh, what's smelling so nice? And then you realize, yeah, it's gotta be this plant growing somewhere, and the wind is carrying the fragrance. Oh, this one is quiet. Nice open flower here. Oh. I have to look for your video. This is Great Hayato Falls. Great Hayato. But I didn't film, you know, when I was paralyzed, standing on a wooden log. It was about this thick log, like this thick, like maybe hand and something, across a ravine, and here was a rope, but the rope is dangling, so you have to put pressure on it when you walk on it, and there's no way to do it without the rope. And underneath, it's like 25 meters down. So scary, incredibly scary. Then there were some bridges at the side of the mountain. Some were collapsed, so you kind of had to jump around these things on holding the rope. Yeah, and then when I got to the river, it was a crazy thing, because there was so many landslides that there was no way to know where to go. So I had to cross the river at different parts. And where to cross? That was the question. Wherever you could, I guess, but sometimes, you know, it's a canyon, so you cannot just go straight on one side, because the road, the path just ends. I mean, there was no path at all. So you had to kind of think and go back and try crossing there and here. I was reading up on it, and some people were even taking off their shoes and going across the river. But I managed to go without falling in. And of course, the stones that were in the water had algae on them and really slippery. So I couldn't just, go and run and pass and go. I slipped somewhere. I got lost there and slipped and slashed my finger on a rock. But it was not a major injury. Thank goodness I didn't see any bear. There's just nothing there, nothing. But nature was beautiful, outstanding, clean water, river, trees, rocks, pristine nature, very close to the city. Wish they had fixed that trail. Always wanted to go there and I didn't expect it's going to be crazy. I don't think a normal person can actually go there and not be afraid. I've seen some people putting videos on the YouTube, but they had mounted cameras on their helmets, so you could see how they were crossing these tiny bridges and longer bridges made of logs. I remember when I was once hiking in the snow, I had to cross these kind of bridges made of planks. I had to go on all fours because you never know what's under that snow. If it's ice and you're gonna fall, there's no way to come back. It's just so steep. So carefully on all fours was the way to cross it. Exciting. When you the Ninja Park work? Ninja Park. Yeah, kind of. And I think before that I went to another hike where I lost the trail right at the beginning. And I climbed the mountain used by the maintenance for cutting trees. And I followed the ridge till it became so narrow, like half meter across, and then just 30 centimeters across. And you almost thought, where is the path? Where do you go? And you just move a little bit and you see, oh, over there. And I finally went. It was so scary too, but I figured out the trail and where the ridge hit the normal trail. So that was helpful. I kind of used the map and I found my way. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go now and try to dedust myself from this terrible flying dust. I hope you have a nice future Tuesday. Enjoy your Monday, and we'll be scoping again. So take care before the next gust comes. Bye for now. Scoping down.